Hey guys, Iz here. Just wanted to give you guys an update on my jiu-jitsu journey. So actually last weekend I had my first competition as a blue belt. It was an industry grappling down in Brooklyn. And I am happy and a bit surprised, to be honest with you, to say that I actually got first place. I had two people in my division, which is the ultra heavyweight master 3 blue belt. I had two people finish with 2 submissions, 2 head and arm chokes. Even though the first one, the guy tapped a little bit early, but regardless, I got the tap. So there was 2 submissions, and yeah, it was pretty crazy. I was really trying to be very observant and very focused on my takedowns, just because in my last competition as a white belt, which was the IBJJF New York Open, it was just horrible. My takedowns, I pretty much dragged the guy on top of me. They gave him the points, and I won that comp as well. But still, like, it's something that I really wanted to work on, which is my my takedowns. So glad to say that both takedowns on my first comp as a blue belt was amazing. Actually, it was pretty good. I'm pretty stoked with it. Have to keep refining a little bit and working on it. But I'm pretty proud of myself, to be honest with you. And now I have bigger goals. I actually have a Pride comp coming up on June 8th, I believe. And there is a high likelihood that I'll be traveling, I'll be going in the car with my family to Virginia to do another IBJJF comp, but only the gi. I really want to, so I have like a bunch of goals for the rest of the year, competition-wise and jiu-jitsu-wise, and they pretty much come down to competing at least once a month from here to the end of the year. I really want to also see if I can go down to 220 weight-wise. Right now I'm hovering at about 253, give or take. But I would really love to probably see if I can make it to the super heavyweight and not be in the ultra heavyweight division, just because, of course, in the ultra heavyweight, I just feel that, I can get somebody that's my size, or I can get somebody who is just like a lot heavier than me. And, it'd be kind of crazy. Pretty much, I wouldn't want to be in that position. But if I have to, I have to. But I really want to see if I can cut down or lose weight to get down to super heavyweight. And besides the jiu-jitsu goals, it's just also more so for my health as well. I do have to lose more weight to be able to bring down my body fat percentage. So I'm kind of like using jiu-jitsu as the, how you say this, as a vehicle, I guess, the motivation for me to do so. So I actually started this week tracking my protein intake, trying to keep it at 200 grams minimum per day. I've been doing it so far so good, but let's see, right? I really need to stick with it and be disciplined with it. So we'll see how that goes. And then all that to say that my big goal for the end of this year would be to actually go to IBJJF Worlds in Vegas in December. I first thought that since I was promoted to blue belt a few weeks ago, I want to say maybe like a month ago, give or take, or 3 weeks ago, I was thinking of maybe waiting to do so. But I've had a few teammates tell me that, I should do it. And it's like one of my dreams to actually do a few of the major tournaments as a blue belt. So I'm going to keep training hard and also talk to my professor to kind of like just get his blessings to see if he thinks I'm able to go down to Vegas at the beginning of December and compete in my first I guess big comp. right? Which will be Worlds, IBJJF. So pretty pumped for that. So far, my training regimen has been, I've been rolling or going to class for 4 to 5 days a week, and I've been strength training 3 times a week. So that's been so far my schedule training wise. I will see how that changes leading up to the other competitions as I go. But definitely feel that the strength training, just for those who are of an older age, I'm 43 years old, FYI, but I just feel that actually strength training helps me a lot with prevention of injuries. I've had a few tweaks here and there on my knees and whatnot that I feel would have been a lot worse if I would have not been working in the gym with my strength, to be completely honest with you. So just something to keep in mind if you are an older grappler. Something that I really, really, really highly recommend you do, without a doubt. If you can make it 3 times a week, you can definitely do it like only 1 time a week, like whatever it is that you can do. Something is better than nothing. The way I'm training right now is that I'm actually hitting every single body part every one of those 3 days that I do strength training. So I don't really focus on like one specific area. You know, like I don't know how you call that. I'm not a gym dude, so I don't know how you would say that, but I don't do like, you know, only chest day and only back day. I just do one exercise for each body part pretty much every one of those 3 days. And that so far has been working. I've actually been putting in, or better said, I'm putting in like, I'm doing like 3 sets of 10 reps to about, I want to say like in 75 to 80% from my 1 rep max. So I'm doing that pretty much. I don't want it to be too light, but I don't want it to be so heavy that I'm only doing like 2 reps or whatever the case may be. So so far with with a coach actually that it's a good friend of mine, he recommended me to try out doing those 3 sets of 10 reps with a heavier weight. And so far it's been working. I definitely feel that I've been getting stronger and getting more strength, so that's amazing. Anyways, this is just a quick brief. I'll probably be doing, actually not probably, I will be posting my first blue belt comp later this week by Monday at the latest. So you guys have that footage and you guys can take a look at it. And if you guys have actually competed in the Masters division as a super heavyweight, or you were before ultra heavyweight and then you went to super weight, or vice versa, I would really love to know your thoughts on me going from ultra to super heavyweight. Do you guys think I should do it? Do you think I should not do it? I'm really curious if you guys have any experience or any suggestions that you guys can throw my way. I would really greatly appreciate it, because, you know, just like all of us, we're trying to get better and trying to refine things, and I just want to make sure that me thinking of going from ultra down to super is the way to go. So anyways, you guys like and subscribe the video. I'll be definitely posting more videos. I'm actually thinking of starting a weekly vlog. So yeah, stay tuned and talk to you guys soon. Peace.